Ready, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah? You ready?
Yeah!
All right, let's go. Here we go on another trip. We got a little bit of a change of plans here. We were originally going to go where it was nice and snowy and maybe have the kids try skiing for the first time, but this year there is no snow. It's been like 15 degrees through all of the Christmas holiday, so we thought it'd be really cool to show you guys something else that's new. As of 2 days ago, something really special happened. On January 1st, 2023, Croatia officially joined the Schengen area. And we border with Slovenia, which is in the Schengen area. And that means that we can cross right through without any passport control, without any border. So we're gonna show you what that looks like. We also just wanted to show you a little bit of Ljubljana and that area because when our guests come to Croatia, sometimes they want to see another country in the area. Also, we're now on the euro as of the first of the year. So we can pull euros now from the bank machine here.
And it's also good for all visitors now, actually from Europe, who use euro. They don't have to think to change their currency. I mean, that's very convenient.
We are now approaching the borderless border. So there won't be any checks here, but this is us driving through from Croatia to Slovenia without any kind of passport checks. It says free passage. Yoo-hoo! How quick and easy is this, huh guys?
Yeah.
So cool. Now we're gonna enter Slovenia. Ready guys?
Wow!
Ooh, no border control, it said. So cool. So now we have to just get a vignetta, which is like their highway fee. So you kind of buy a sticker and you buy it for a certain amount of time. And then that works as like your highway toll kind of thing. So just after you pass the border, you can stop. In this little like house thing in there is where you buy the vignetta. You get it?
Yeah, but there's no any more stickers.
There's no
I
sticker
didn't know
anymore.
that.
Before they used to give you an actual sticker for your vignetta they used to put on your windshield, so if they stopped you to see if you've paid, they can easily see the sticker. Now you give them your like car registration and they type in I guess your license plate and it's all connected in the system so they can check you without having to stop you. So we're in Slovenia and now we are gonna go to check into our accommodation in Ljubljana. Ready guys?
Yeah.
Are we going to Bosnia?
Yeah. No.
Oh, 7 more minutes till we get to our hotel.
There's no hotel.
No. Okay, so as soon as we kind of got into the city here.
There's no hotel.
No. As soon as we got into the city, it started raining, so the weather kind of changed a bit. So we're gonna check in and see what our plan will be from there.
Mommy, there's no hotel.
We just got to the hotel now. It is raining outside, it's kind of gross. We see a couple restaurants that are just across the way here. I think we're gonna grab some lunch and then we'll see if it clears a little bit. Okay, it is the next morning. We really didn't do too much last night. It was raining the whole night. So we got a bite to eat. We had a little tiny walk around this area here. And then we had an early night.
And we have chocolino.
Yeah, and we ate some chocolino. Now we are on our way into downtown Ljubljana to go and explore this beautiful little city today. Ljubljana is the capital of Slovenia and it's Slovenia's largest city. Although it's not extremely large, the population is 280,000. Downtown core feels very quaint and kind of cozy. I really like the feel of this old town area. A dragon is actually the symbol of the city of Ljubljana. You really see dragons everywhere around town here, on bridges, in stores, really just the whole city is decorated almost with dragons.
They have even like dragon chocolates. Look at there.
Oh, you guys want to try some?
Kroglica.
What do you think's inside?
They have like fire, like dragon fire inside, huh?
Maybe there's a baby dragon.
Okay, guys.
Oh, Daddy got some dragon chocolates for us.
Peanut butter.
Is it peanut buttery?
Are you sure?
Is it good?
Peanut butter.
Here in front of me is the cathedral of the city of Ljubljana. It is the most important Baroque church in Ljubljana. Kind of towers over everything around here. It's just a really beautiful building. The site where this cathedral is now, it used to be a Romanesque basilica from the 13th century. It was burnt down by the Turks and it was rebuilt in 1701. I'm gonna go inside quickly and check it out. Apparently it's really beautiful inside. Okay, now we're gonna head up to the Ljubljana Castle. There are two ways of getting to the castle. You can walk up or you can take the funicular. We're gonna take the funicular just because it saves a lot of time. It's also just a more fun way of getting up, of course. If you can see it there in the distance, the funicular going up, that's what will be going on in just a minute. The funicular in Zagreb is the shortest one in the world, but this doesn't look too much longer than the one in Zagreb. Climbing up this very circular staircase to get to some amazing views up here. Whoa. What do you guys think, huh?
Is this whole Ljubljana?
Yeah.
But what's the place so that's far away?
Yeah, of course you can't really see from here.
What's Jelkovic?
You squeeze the tie down.
Busy.
So busy, huh? Okay, we're gonna go meet at this info point to start our challenge scavenger hunt. We heard it's kind of cool, so we're giving it a try. It's kind of a fun way to explore the castle in a non-traditional way. Team, great. Okay, so we just asked the lady where to start, and she says, well, you're on your own. That's the game, go ahead. So we are on our own now.
Let's first start here.
We're at the top of the viewing tower now, looking for our first clue. Some really nice views from up here. Even better than where we were standing on that kind of last viewpoint. You can see just a 360-degree view of everything up here.
Mate, what did you find?
A sticker.
It says, look out carefully through the windows and find the mountain under which the dragon lived. Subtract the number of windows from its altitude.
1,107.
So count the number of windows here, guys.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. 36.
36. Okay, so what is 1,107 minus 36?
I think I got the number. 1,071.
Good job, guys.
First clue.
Aimo.
1, 2, 3.
Chastity! Wow.
Whoa. Okay, we are now going to our very last stop to find maybe a dragon inside this special room. Maybe.
Coming in the wheel.
No, it's not real, sweetie pie. All right, Oli, lead the way, girl. I don't know, maybe it's a real dragon. Okay, Oli. Okay, put it there. I'm all.
Mate, are you scared?
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Nema dragon, ali nema
We
dragon.
did it.
Oh my god.
Who wears this?
All people who have to touch the dragon.
Let's open.
Okay,
You tell me what's inside.
okay.
We are back down in the old city now, and we're gonna go try to find Dragon's Bridge. Legend has it that Ljubljana was actually founded by the Greek mythological hero Jason and the Argonauts. When he was traveling on his way home with the Golden Fleece, he encountered a dragon here in these marshy swamps of what became Ljubljana, and he fought and he killed the dragon, and that is why the dragon is the symbol of the city. So you'll really see dragons throughout the city here. There's even this wonderful dragon bridge behind me. Okay, so here I'm walking across the Dragon Bridge. It was built in 1901, and it said that if you come visit Ljubljana and you don't have a picture with one of the dragons, one of the statues, then you never really visited. There are 4 dragon statues on the bridge, one on each end and on both sides, a really symbolic piece of Ljubljana. Okay, so here we are on Ljubljana's central square, Prešeren Square, that's named after Slovenia's greatest poet, Franz Prešeren, France Prešeren. Prešeren's statue is one of the main points, obviously, on the square here. And there's also the Franciscan Church in pink behind me here. And the central square is also home to the Central Pharmacy, which is just over here to my left. It's a very beautiful pedestrian-only part of the city, makes the center feel a lot more welcoming, and you can wander through, stop in and out of shops or cafes, and it just feels very European. Found some monkeys in the square.
Again.
There are also many theories about how Ljubljana got its name. Ljub in Slavic is to like or to love. Some say that this is Slovenia's most beloved city and that's how it got its name. I find it very hard to say. I've always found the Lj to be very tricky in Croatian. It's the hardest letter that I learned, I think. This is not the easiest city to pronounce.
Ljubljana. Ljubljana.
Ljubljana.
The famous landmarks around Ljubljana were designed by the architect Jožo Plečnik. He has really a lot of work around the city, including the Triple Bridge, because there used to be one bridge that passed here that kind of connected the sides of the river. And when he redid this bridge, he also added 2 pedestrian bridges on each side. 1, 2, and 3 over there. So it's the Triple Bridge, and it's become kind of a famous landmark of Ljubljana. A lot of the landmarks that he designed have actually been included in the UNESCO World Heritage List. A few other of Plečnik's most famous designs are the National University Library, the Plečnik Covered Market, which we'll go to in just a second, the Žale Cemetery, and the Bežigrad Stadium. There are, of course, many more, but those are just a few of the really popular designs of his throughout Ljubljana. So in front of Plečnik's Covered Market, there's this big open market with fruit and vegetables and some other goodies too. I always love walking through the open market in different cities to see what they have and just how everything is set up. Dobar dan. Looks like the kiselo zelje, the sour cabbage, is selling like hotcakes over at this stand here. Who likes Sicily pupus? Who likes it though?
For Slovenia.
Huh? Yes, here, Slovenia. Ready, guys?
Can they go off?
Yes, I can hear you. Hold. There we go. Oh. I pulled off the tag and it ripped off its ear.
No, da zaštite ti mama.
Mommy će to zaštiti, može? Sophie, it's okay, baby. Mommy fixed it, right? Mommy fixed it. Oh. We got her a new one with a new ear, so everything is all good now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna try some traditional Slovenian food, this traditional dish here. It's called štrukli, and it's kind of similar to the štrukli we have in Croatia. Again, it's different, so it's some kind of pastry with a filling, and it can be baked or boiled, I think. We ordered the one with cottage cheese and raisins. We'll see, I'm excited to try. It's always nice to try some traditional dishes when you travel, and this shop has over 30 different varieties of this štrukli. Okay, it's fresh and hot from the oven. It looks similar kind of to what the štrukli back in Croatia looks like, but let's try it. We're gonna be late for the boat. We got carried away with the štrukli, so we're running to catch our ride. I didn't expect it, but the boat is nice and heated inside, so I don't know, I just didn't think it would be for some reason, but it is.
And hi.
Here's the Triple Bridge ahead of us that we're gonna pass under right now. Also a really nice way to warm up if you're here on a really cold day or if it's rainy or something. It's a great idea to come on one of these boats, have a little tour along the river, stay warm and dry inside, and just admire everything from this cozy boat. We just passed over under the butcher's bridge where all the butchers used to come and wash all of their meat, and it used to be very bloody and full of bacteria and everything. And then they used to hold prisoners in cages and then dunk them into the water as punishment in this dirty, gross, bloody, bacteria-filled water.
They were washing their meat in this water.
Yeah, all the butchers, all the meat before it was chopped up and it was bloody. Yeah. So now we're approaching the end of the tour, back to the central square area here, and we're gonna get off the boat. But that was a lovely, lovely ride, wouldn't you say? What a beautiful, beautiful day it turned out to be. The sun is shining, the streets are bustling now. Just a different vibe when it's so sunny and beautiful here. This isn't our first time in Ljubljana, but I haven't been here in so many years that I feel like I've just been looking at it with fresh eyes, and it's been a really great day. The vibe here is really nice. It's very just like
Calm.
very calm,
Yeah.
chill kind of feeling here.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of Vienna actually.
Now it's time to relax a little bit more, but at a cafe, have coffee, kids can have juice, enjoy the rest of the afternoon, and that's basically it. It's kind of a wrap on Ljubljana.
Yeah, it was a really nice weekend.
Yeah, I'd say.